You can also drop off here to reach the platform where you have to pull the minecart back. And you need to deactivate it to reactivate it to make it move. I like to kind of play this game of chicken. See if they'll put the platform under me. You stand in its way, it'll just kind of shove you out of the way. Oh. Okay. Same deal here. Just stand in one spot. You can waver the Wii Remote just a bit. No big deal. More Beamoses. You can try to hit him with a Skyward Strike, but it'll take 2 to knock it down 1 level. So it's better just to hide behind. Hide behind the minecart. You can't get me, you can't get me. Sounds like he dropped a monster, or a jelly block. Being punished for going too far off the edge there. Dun dun dun! I wanted to go through there. Whatever. And again, you can go through this quape or gate. Which leads you back here! Woo! It's not even the last time we have to come through this room. Here we go again. This side's actually a little more exciting. Because you have to take care of this Beamos while you're here. May have mentioned it, may have not. If you hold Skyward Strike long enough, it'll just fizzle. Like so. Then he'll look around. Huh? Huh? Surprise! No! And if you're impatient, you can recall it all the way over here. Now you have to reverse it. Because there's another gate opening mechanism. Right, meow. Oh, to this room. Okay. So this is a room where you have to dodge steam. Actually, they'll jump off on their own. See my sword swinging here? Stuff is moving. Doesn't that attract you? There's a vent from the left and a vent from the right. You can cross either one. The point is just to climb up. Couldn't have done that with the iron shield. Oh, monster claw, how cute. Ah. This room's similar to the other one, where you had to launch your beetle to hit a time shift stone over there. There's not a time shift stone over there this time. I think it was just a few pots. I don't think I'm gonna make that. This time the time shift stone is under that sand pile. Right across from these sarcophagus bomb things. Oh, a green one. Yeah, whatever. Back to the past. Now there's a ladder here should you fall down. G-A-T-E. O. Really says open. I'm right here. You'll never find me. This will recall that platform to you. That's kind of a way up for later. It's the way forward. The exit is over there. Again, you'll just want to hit the right. Another centrope. Don't go into the middle of the room. Oh, my bad. There's a lot of leeway on that. Okay, so this puzzle. This took me a while to understand. Over here there are 2 no, wrong way robots. And you blow this up and there will be 3 no, wrong way, and they'll show you. And behind this sarcophagus is 1 no, wrong way. I was hoping I'd see Link fall, but during a cutscene, but that's okay. It took me a while to figure this out, and that's actually why I wanted to make a Zelda Legacy. To explain the story of Zelda, again, red side first, as well as these puzzles, because you figure out these puzzles, and there's this one and one in Spirit Tracks, I think, that made me go, oh, well, how the hell was I supposed to know that? I thought, hey, maybe I'll figure that out and tell other people. It'll make the game more enjoyable. And this is your way back up here if you need it. So this is how the puzzle works. On this side of the room there are sarcophagi. This side. And behind these sarcophagus is... pretty sure it's sarcophagi. Are these crystal switches. You gotta hit these crystal switches in the right order. Too late. That order is mirrored from the other side. So first you gotta hit the nearest one, the one nearest to the door. Nearest to the... it's not the door, it's just a gate. One. Then you gotta hit the middle one, and if you do it in the wrong order, you'll just have to start over, like so. Oh wait, no. I did it right. First the nearest, then the farthest. Then the center one. To mirror that, so this side, then this side, then this side. This side, then this side, and then 3 is this one. You can leap down this side, climb your way up there with the Beamos. And then you can come back down here, and you're supposed to run across this to get to the gate, while dodging that steam. I think I'm gonna try a shortcut. And then he spins around and he gets all kinds of pissed off. don't think you can jab through there. You opened the quap. You got a Klingon bird of prey. That's what it looks like to me, anyway. So the door is right down there, Ski. And it should be possible. Nope, a little farther. Ah! Saved like a quarter of the time, well, like an eighth of the time I spent cleaning up that entire room. And hey look, it's this room again, speaking of rooms. Last time you come back to this room, though. I do this to get the last chest in the level. Been in every room and gotten every chest. And if you want, for some reason, you can move this. Which would allow you to climb back up here should you fall back down or have to go back looking for chests or whatever. My shield's getting pretty low there, but I'm not too worried about it. Because I got a strong shield for one, and for two I've got this revitalizing potion that will automatically repair your shield. These are recall switches for these things. One's a minecart, one's a little magnetic wind platform. Blue side this time. So the goal is to be parallel with the minecart. It's really not that hard. You can usually just luck out anyway. Faster! So, for this shape, you notice how every side kind of has a barb. It kind of juts out at a 90-degree angle. Find the one side that doesn't. It's this side on the right. You notice it doesn't have a 90-degree angle, doesn't have a serif, but it has this gentle slope. So move the slope so that it's on the bottom side and put that on the right. If you can see what I'm talking about. It's facing the camera now. Now it's on the right. Now it's on top. Put that there and... Dun dun dun! This is Moldarak. It's got like one big claw and one medium claw. So my advice, focus on one claw at a time. Jump out of the way, you can Z-target the claw. It'll take about 6 slices. If you get hit, just shake your Wii remote until you let you go. The direction of your sword slice matters. And if you need hearts, there are some pots around the perimeter. You can shield bash that too. There's also kind of a cheating way to get him by just chasing him down. Once you blow up both claws, he'll burrow under the sand. You use your gust bellows, haha, to uncover him, and he'll send little Arakas after you. Because that's what happens when... It's like Tremors. You see that movie? That's what happens when one of these Arakas lives for 1,000 years. Jab him, go on. It's good to just hit him in the head before he attacks you, because that'll stop his attack. When you're doing this later for the Thunder Dragon's lightning round, you'll do it with a bigger sword, and then it'll just take a couple jabs. You can chase him down without letting him parry or post or recover. I would recommend not bothering to get the pots unless you absolutely need them, unless you've got everybody's favorite beeping. Because as soon as you beat them, you're going to get this heart container, and this heart container is going to restore all of your health anyway. This room here, so all the sand drains when the guy dies for some reason. Maybe he had a bunch of little babies plug in the hole and they ran away. This room reminds me of Spirit Tracks. Speaking of Spirit Tracks, it's that kind of central hub that rotates around. You put your train here, and then if you want to go to different lands, this central platform rotates. I think that puts me down to a second row. Yay! You can explore that room with your beetle again, but there's nothing to see. It's just kind of fun to do sometimes. You will need to use your beetle for this room. The time shift stone's all the way up here, and your slingshot just won't reach. Kinda nice how all these gold robots salute you, though. I've actually always wondered what would happen if I send it back to the future mid-ride. Nothing. They thought of that. That's a nice little ceremony. And that's the back door to the Temple of Time. Notice her bracelet. Oh good, you cleared up the explosion. So this is one of 2 gates back to the past. Made out of time shift stone, apparently, and powered by the goddess. Or something. Alright, I caught it! You can stop! Jeez! Notice he loses his focus, dwindles a little fence. It's my favorite line. I'd love to say, am I late, but I'll choose a left one. Because she gave you so much shit for being late after the Earth Temple. She's like, yeah, that's right, I'm insulting you. Hurry the hell up. Tell the old woman what happened. If you haven't pieced it together yet, the old woman is Impa. Notice Zelda's bracelet, the old woman's wearing a bracelet just like that. Zelda gives her that bracelet at the end of the game. So Impa, from the past, not only blew up the gate there behind Girahim to seal off the temple, but now she blew up one of the 2 timeshift gates. You were soft? Ew. What are you doing? I mean, Fi's creepy interpretive dance is one thing, but this... I don't like that. It makes me feel uncomfortable. It's like it's insulting gay people or something. It's like blackface for gay people. I don't know. Maybe that's just what I'm reading into it. But... Sure, I'll save. So Zelda and Impa have gone back to the past for Zelda to be cocooned to stop Demise from exiting. Zelda's companion. They never name her, but she's clearly Impa. Another reason it's good to have the quick beetle. I think they're just some ants. An ant. Which I may not even need. I'd feel better if I had 10 of every insect. Yeah, I've got ants. I feel like I should keep a cache of 10 insects on hand. Squish! You're like, oh great, so the goddess nearly got killed. Thanks for your help.
Oh.
But he explains that he was actually on his way back and didn't turn back around to come back here until he heard the explosion. Might be sand cicada around here somewhere sometimes. So that's Temple of Time, isn't it great? I'd say it's just a gate. Maybe in the past it was grander. That's the way back into the Lanayru mining facility, if you find any cause to go there. Nope, no sand cicada this time. And that's okay. To the sky! Sure, no, yes. Let's save, and then to the sky. I meant to do that. It's always good to be saving.